Nyame adoma Christmas na December ya ewo mi eda etoso aduonu mienu. Ekosi December eda etoso aduonu so. I think I had it right. 22nd to 27th December 2019 yeah. Yenko Kenya Yenko Jenny Christmas 5,500 Ghana cedis and 55 million old cedis no. Good Shepherd travel and tour for now. Put everything together. Say, join me, Zionfelix. Let's go to Kenya and have fun this Christmas. 050-3779-371. 050-3779-371. And I see you Musu Sunswa. You call Dubai. 7th to 14th January 2020. And also Dubai for a shopping festival. Yanko participates and told Dubai and count 7,700 Ghana cedis. And Utia, the way to be an hotel accommodation, visa account, and a flight. Nina Eshim. Do we have says Sky Roto Yanadi and Unqua and I've been here. So, good shepherd travel and tour. They are making this thing happen for us. Call them on 050-3779-371. The name, as usual, as you know, is Zionfelix. Mamui. 12 years?
More than that. I don't know your age though.
It's 12 years. Because you're turning 40.
I'm already 40 because it was December.
It's 12 years.
And 2 was 28.
That 12 is too much.
Such a baby. Did you see her reaction? She was like, oh. Oh, but why I do? The reason is, it's not like you look old though, but your achievements and the name you've made for yourself. And, you know, someone would think, say, we started Yache. Well done.
That's to say,
hey, Boko.
Oh, you see me, we are not now. What dog me?
What do you mean, you see we are?
I mean, you see me for Juma. That's what you see me say. About when you were she's.
Doggy, it's just that this time around, I'm trying to like stay on a low, stay in my corner, and that's basically it. And yeah, but send me here, dear. He sent me for a few days ago, saying, "Send me here, party kitty, so I want some ideas." So
because I'm a pen, we have an offer. We have a cousin, babe.
Say, yeah, Zion, it's saying, yeah, I'm like that. Like, we are Madame for Nasi Minishi, catch your yeah. But some friends don't get it.
Oh, I like it that way.
I like it that way too. Like, we are friends. We don't have to hang out every time. We don't have to call each other every time. If I need you, I'll call you. If you need me, call me. And I have some real friends like that. And that friendship has, like, been there forever.
But oh, madam for and also a celebrity. I ain't any say. Oh, yeah, man, my friend, me, here I'm a fro. You know, I'm better than fee na.
Damn, you buffoonis we be fro. Then echo at the say, Bibia Boko, dear. And crown for no friend. Okay, mini, like you don't know what to say. Like,
I can't give you updates of what is happening in my life.
Depending on the relationship, though.
Okay, maybe I'm massing it. Your best pap. Okay, Christmas, oh, yeah,
Christmas, then some baby. Number one, me celebrating Christmas. But my birthday a day after Christmas.
26. That's
so
Boxing Day, right?
Boxing Day. That's my 40th birthday. So, so many ideas popping up. You say like birthday party with 40 orphanages. You
40 orphanages.
Yes,
like you have money.
40 amazing thing at 40.
Wow.
So we want to do that, or we just be home, family and friends pair, and then have like a good time. And then the other ones are so I don't know. There's a lot gonna happen, but I don't know yet. You can confirm me on what to do. But the Edama Kumasu 40 amazing stuff at 40.
40 orphanages. Now and crab 10 kind of orphanage back.
Yeah, about 400 kids. Yes, our calculation in that. It's 40 comes once in a lifetime, so I want to do something amazing.
How are you going to do that?
It's money. That's what you're thinking. It's just money. That's it.
And where are you going to get that money from? I mean, because orphanage, at least they have like 15 kids, not 40.
10 from each. Even if it's 400, we'll provide their transportation to come to the location, which is 500 Ghana cedis each to come to.
So 5,054,000.
Yeah, calculation.
For transportation,
yes, and then food, drinks, souvenirs, party, and that's basically it. Food and drinks is But and only idea that so but the team I'm working with also have different ideas, so I don't know which one will do.
Okay, so I saw a video of Mzbel, Nana Ekia Belinda, on Instagram, and then she was saying certain things, making certain allegations, and I was okay, let me come and then I think it was a 12-minute video. I'm saying my first 5 minutes, and I asked, and that came now. Comment to be an old man, says I comment in my him. News and BB shame there because I had to. I didn't pass. Try to do other things. I'm so okay. Now, I remember Jimunche Mupa. So for no, Madame for Pa. Madame for Pa.
I'm here to promote my pub.
Eben later. Christmas, Mumra, a year Bellis Pub. Tama West. Mumra, who drew out say King's Palace, right?
Global last stop.
So, so for the friend thing.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
And video now I will say so for be about her.
Pastor Prince. Me the son na me name say a friend, but someone about na or see a prophet Elisha. Okay, so Pastor Prince, prophet Elisha. Yeah.
What is the whole story? After this, I'll try and get Pastor Prince, not also am I on the side of the story, and then we are some celebrities via Pastor Prince and our Oma corner story, and that's what Shomon comes. So I'll try and get some of them for also tell us also side of the story. And I say some people able maybe I'm no more. No, because I won't be in Swa. Me, I'll find some people on my car. So, no, but most importantly, Pastor Prince is my body. So I'm sure I can get him for him to also react to it's my Mzbel. Ebekano. Nana, Asamiya saying.
Which part do you want to know?
No, I mean everything. Be our kind of video. Be I will say about how sell on planning before that. No, or small be Bismarck. In the video, I had Bismarck. Oh, okay. I don't know Bismarck. So I mean, let us know everything.
Honestly, I some way and can ye story by a trendy say me need to not do per se poison if you and can ye and anchor. I was never going to discuss it anywhere or talk about it anywhere.
But when I can't, when the master anyway.
Saying
so be super so poison.
No, I woke up one morning and there's a headline that Mzbel and Tornado say want to poison a fear. Oh, come on! It's all.
I've not seen it.
I wish I have my phone here. It's all over the place, and I got phone calls from London, US. Like I've got friends calling me say, "Hey, story way trendy. Is it true? Did you also be free? Blah blah blah." Initially, I wanted to ignore. But because share a story in your page and the comments below, no, it's so heartbreaking. And I have an 18-year-old boy at Achimota. Maybe say so I have been trying my best to like stay out of the media for a while, just so me be uncomfortable. And to be saying ebe moi, just me be just say obi akoke bibia I suggest to say me who mama headline. Now
did you read the story yourself?
I didn't read the story.
Was there a video in the story?
Yes, but I watched the video.
And video the body.
Yambo midin, but it is so obvious say me masem enaye kan.
How did
see, that is why bloggers are more fast story nina e use me din any tornado din because the way I can say it's so obvious. Say you can be send na say efa obi ho a you don't know am boni pani din kra the way I be kan no obi a be hu say oni pass machine na kan ho ase. So it was so obvious say me need tornado ho asem na woka. And then when they took the story and then they put it out there with my name and Tornado's name and pictures no, it's went all over the place. And then some people they were not happy with it. It's almost so they got the opportunity to insult me more and say things that are not good. So I called this pastor. Actually, I sent him a message. First of all, me who prophet Elisha na me name say until me compare a set screenshot na me di kanya until me compare pictures. In the picture I want a WhatsApp profile anyway me compare me the share Tornado na me say oh sha ni be the same person I the same person. So after I watched the video I knew say it was him. So I sent it to him and I'm like, why did you do this? And Obisam say, why day? And then he asked me, say, who is this? And I say, Mzbel. Like he was pretending like unim nipa on in chat, but meaning I chatted several times in the past. So I'm trying not to say certain things because it will be offensive to certain people. Ain't no or yet said their own name as a mammy can't because I mean Mzbel no so prophecy no woman woman na if fear has a lot of enemies. Why would I think say AME? And I see you made it so obvious say a minute to
how did he make it obvious? Because how na meant say
because he said say if fear wonder for phobia oba ba ko be ma ba ko a onyo mon kasa biem. And they are planning to poison him. Na so for penny being afrom say obesi your montem. Na so kwa that's where we poison or some shit like that. And that I think that week in the man Mr. Osofu Bempa I think he or invitee Tornado Nursery a weekday church service and I'm in the choir. So it made the whole thing like you should understand. It was so obvious say yes I'm no kambawambo yidi. And he meaning me sending a message, you know, can I say one boy na if you has so many enemies, why would I think say me? Now I say the way I kind and the man will be a fee say into headlines flying in Mimi ding any tornado in the room. I don't want any trouble. I just want you to go back on social media to say people are misinterpreting what your prophecy.
Okay, so that's why you wanted him to do for you.
Say people are misinterpreting your prophecy. It's not about me, it's not about tornado. Not clear sir partner. Because who was stated say a fear has a lot of enemies. And I work same way. So chinankwa bibi eyena. Why the be first suspect? Mini tornado. Because who can't say no. First story about mini tornado din. Second one, the church was saying a mini tornado din. And he say, and I me bisa no so catch him say there was so many enemies. And so was so many enemies na. Enemies is likely say obi betimi ayeni bibi. So if anything happens to her, yeni first suspect because who can't say yeni first people are omodi story. So please go back on social media and say people are misinterpreting your prophecy. You don't mean me and I say tornado. Na endi wo because you know say you and I have discussed something in the past that me you ni pabonia and can make me the better wanting but anya mason I have moved on and you can't do this to me. And I expected say obey bibi sir but right away he started pretending say onima sema me can into me sending the audio and catch me say wanya I will expose him. He blocked me on both numbers. I called Bismarck, guy or Kansuman Banba, near Otani 19. I told Bismarck, said, tell Prince that he has to do this, he has to do that to clear my name. If he doesn't do it, I will expose him. And Bismarck also said, say, why are you disappointed? Why I expected say Papa Nbeyesa because the only me she share na man yenu. Man come once more baby and no cry a baby mom. And say, ya say, Pastor yes, about on in the Becassa. So I waited and waited and nothing happens. And Ghana had said, Bibi bye, Becca, any gem. But it stays on the internet forever. Uko visa, now uko Juma yet, na ye gugu dia. The headline is there. Say, my try say me meda obida. That alone is questionable. Me my emphasize the born in the end to me so. Back in the day, said I am Missa, because oh men fee jai. It has messed up a lot of things for me. So I wasn't going to let that fly. Into me, they can't catch her and say, Kona koye say. Na ye entrust. So he didn't do it. So I have no choice. I have to come and clear my name. And by clearing my name, I have to tell the true story. What happened? How I knew him and why I'm asking him to do that. Ain't that because Facebook yes, I like
1 hour your Facebook live.
Wait. I went on Facebook. We're doing some Bible studies, teachings be, and fake prophets, and I put it through.
I'm interested in Benjamin. I feel never cast in the Casa. But I also okay, Fuma, and we have some comedies we anymore. I feel never can as some media Zionfelix and I appear more Belinda at the Pamame, and it's your Bellis Park, I will tell my West. As I said earlier, Christmas we are cooking and a New Year. You call a year Dubai. Call 050-377-9371. But as I say, we can train some higher fee. Ampa, no, there. IFPA. Oh no, a design. Ebon pa. Day.
Breast kerchief.
Yeah, Charlie fashionista so cool. I said breast kerchief.
Oh no, my boyfriend has cake.
Hey, okay. No, can you? I said my boyfriend has breast kerchief. They be an boyfriend. They be an yeah, or they flex. I'm sure say I know. So also be exposing. What is it there to expose?
I need to clear my name because you can't say something, make it also obvious. Say me want some na woka. Na yen say me, then just go and clear my name. You won't do it. It stays on the internet. It will affect me in the future. So and just say me exposing. I'm just telling the truth. Because Ube can't be to clear your name. I said who can't relationship with this pastor, how you knew him, how he came to you, why you asking him to clear your name and blah blah, and why you think say someone can hear him true. So I mean, they become my truth, and if people feel say it's exposing him, then fair enough. Because me, no, I don't go to church, and I no longer see church as a divine or holy place of worship or anything. I see church now as business. And to about me, wow, only me discuss see how he wants to use me to promote his church or how he wants me.
How did it happen?
Gradually, I will tell you if you have all the time. About me, only me how he wants me to help him to promote his church, and I saw it as a business. I didn't see it as sorry, and maybe I saw it as a business because I don't see church as a holy ground or holy place.
No, you saw his place or all other churches.
That's how I see church now. I don't see church say baby call baby man. I say I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's how I see church now based on experiences menyani nyaman kakra mesua. And to about me who introducing so yes software can say na mpesa we the boa ma sorry no. I saw it as a business. And to can once and I felt say yaka ankoye anase man pedio no. Ya anyamba so emu hia se ma kotena baby aka
it's like a do consider anka be
if I was comfortable with what he was offering now anka me because it's business just like one way be sorry afre we say be can say family phone I would do it. There are so many celebrities who advertise aduane kra omundi. It's deception, but they still do it. People who be our commercial be more no monsa, but no tafrin and no said or no monsa. It's business, it's a job. Into no buy or obey or farm is I didn't see there's anything wrong. So I sat down and spoke to him. First of all, Suma Bismarck and a Bismarck buy. Apparently Bismarck has been calling my business lie. Into Nana catch him.
Who is Bismarck? We don't know him.
I don't know Bismarck, so I'll tell you who Bismarck is or by introducing which Remy. Into a frame business line, a Bellas Park business line, na. So I told Nipani say, Anas say, on country say, Ombra, Ombra. So Bismarck came here one evening. This is where we sat. And I catch him so, or see, or introducing him, say, or see, or knew me. When in my age, was set so that, or your production, or your PM on movie sets. So, a lot of celebrities know him, blah blah blah. I didn't recognize him. Or see, only my age, blah blah blah. Okay, for whatever it is. And to know, introducing him, and he told me, say, oh, okay, it's for say, or per se, me banner, sorry. Into no banner, say, or name Becca. Now, you agree on terms. Now, say, me banner, me say, oh, or say, me banner, sorry, it's not a big deal. Me wa dajra, meba. But me, must say, maybe me jisumunu tumwana say whatever it is, I'll come and socialize. If you feel say me coming to his church, you add something to his church, I don't mind, I'll come. And also when you're sanity, but so for no percent me bar or mommy come share. Or mommy come share, I say me jitu ma, it will help his church to grow. So I laughed. I was like, what the like because Mati that say some pastors pay people to do stuff like that, but I didn't matter, but me who be that. So I laughed and I'm like, are you serious? I say, I na pastor this one in Becca. No, I'm only say me nyeni pa boni, and me to me nyeni boni. That's why I'm choose me. So also when Becca say me dear, and I told him say I don't understand. The outcome means I see ye until you let the pastor explain that to me. So I think the following week, only pastor in Abahano. It was a Sunday, it was in the evening. Obano see
Omumino. Okay.
Ombano. No drive 4x4 car. So or see me met na car. I don't know about cars, man. If he has good AC and he has 4 wheels, it's okay. And so, no, yet now, he didn't want to come here. And we drove around the neighborhood. Or introducing him, say, friend Pastor Prince, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they are a bit smart.
But maybe or introducing him, baby, and yes, I like, can you describe him?
Oh, no, brah. I'm trying to be nice. And then somebody walk around beside me, if him, send a baby in your poto. But I know he came here, he even spoke gun.
Okay.
So yet now come and I drive here around and he introduced himself. We started having a conversation. He told me, say, there Bismarck Becca and sir, now sorry no a executive church. They meet once every month. Last Sunday of the month was a BBC Mzbel Hotel. Na penny na eba.
When was that?
It was around the time I catch you say so for busy member now sorry and I want you to come with me. It was around that time. I can't maybe 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, when you opened this place.
Oh, there be en chai be asa. About 3 months ago. Cha na asa me ma be am nas because I nas ni Bismarck chat in the crowd was still. So we were or the two men say the Bismarck Becca and yes sir. No person me ba na sorry. No ma me professor na me engine too. Na there will be bloggers and whatever there. Bismarck was often number be na how many months ne? To check him okay Bismarck message blame no month ni. So or the two men and me na because man expect say obey bold sir I can trust I say me person Obama sorry me share won come Gh10 blah 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 and I asked him for what purpose I see so that his church will trend.
But your Okaso is it going to be a truth or it's going to be?
It's a lie, obviously. It's a lie. So he gave me 2 different prophecies of Obama and it didn't sync with me. Best that she be have me intimate and say me. First of all, prophecy or can't of Obama men say Kofobi assume who pose. They want to kill me. And the way of Bekano, it will look like it's a political BB as a politician. And so I told him, say, listen, I don't know so much about politics. And I haven't said anything so serious about any politician now. So this doesn't make sense. If you are going to give me this prophecy, it will be obvious that you are lying. And I don't want to be involved in lying. This won't make sense. So he came up with another story that the reason why meant to me worrying is because you are worrying me soon. Marine spirit was whatever I worry me soon. That was November 12.
November 12. It's just like a month ago.
No, your last chat with Bismarck. Well, I'm talking about your first chat with Bismarck. September. Okay, so September. Okay. So it didn't make sense to me. So the second prophecy story nearby say or the bear prophecy, and I told him, say, listen, we know the bar. The problems. See, the internet doesn't forget. So I don't like it. But you see, and plus, I don't like to lie. So please, let's do something truthful. I can come to your church. You can introduce me to the congregation and say, so Mzbel, I sorry to Mukra. I think it's good enough because most people know that I don't like churches. So that, but he didn't agree to that. So I said, okay, you know what? There is one story about me that nobody knows. That only my close relatives in the name. It's no because very soon, sooner or later, no. So I can tell you. You get my family members to confirm, you get a few people involved to confirm, and it will make your story believable. But then I want to know, say, well, yes, I did now. Are you going to impact their life positively? Because I don't want to be involved in anything and that be assembly baby. And also, why not? But the thing is, he wants people to hear of him. He wants his church to be known. Then when the church is known and is trending, then he can give them the positive message. So I said, like, okay. And so we agreed on that. And Obisa said, imagine and I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't know it comes with a fee. I thought, say, because he told me, say, oh, hiamwa. And he begged me, say, me pacho. bra from me say me bra me ye bra me hiamwa from you. So when he asked me how much I would take, I was like, boy, we are in Jessica, so you don't have to pay me anything. And he said, oh, they be mean to me, my own mama, sorry, and cocoa me mouth. And I said, if you want to give me something, fair enough. Me banner me quad, the opposite of the mammy biano for mammy. So we agreed on that. And obey see me nana and ask cry, boy, you watch now. Or buy a car, no, be cancer, my cheddar. Now he wanted to go and buy fuel. There's the fuel in my car is finished. And no di can be obisa anas say tofu line and anas can say 200 said and we is kadima okay 300 she bet 200 in the album and no man has 200 Ghana cedis. So if I'm lying, there's a witness right here. And eja, so he told me say the following month, last Sunday of that month. So Bismarck any meaning we are in contact, like yeah chatty they be once in a while. Bismarck ne ebaha to be sure say at the end of May. Then one day I was talking to Prince and the story ni be can story na me catch no say yen fa me ba na shame ni can say enti na me having baby daddy issue because of sad story na me ma catch. I'm like, why do you want to bring my child in? There's no baby daddy issue. If I don't want to put my baby daddy out there. It's not like I don't know my baby daddy. So men koye we na metane me. But he was still insisting. I say he wanted some negative story to trend. And I told him no. You can't do that. And he was insisting to end the conversation and I'm afraid Bismarck and say, you know what, I'm not comfortable coming to your church to do this shit anymore because I said, so for no, we're planning BBA or Pesoye and it will go against me. So I won't do it. I think that for a few days later, they came here. They didn't. I didn't know they were coming, but they came. And I asked Korean friend, me say Bismarck is so for now, I didn't come.
The same car, different car.
Bill and I'm about the same car. I'm in a different car.
I want pin to one home.
In Benzeni on no coming here, ML 350. She Ben said no kuna me. The first time I saw Lokana make first time I buy V8. The second time Benz. Okay. So if I'm lying, there will be no witness. And until they came, me I didn't come out. I was inside. And I'm catching way so I can't say mada. And I'm so catch Bismarck keep calling my phone. So from the friend from.
But I won't die.
Not me die. Because I don't want to do it. What basa open wa. I didn't want to do it, but see, the moment Obibe mentioned the word help me, it gets to me. So I feel like, and then like I said in the beginning, I don't see it as a BB divine and now holy, and I saw it as a business. So if he wants to grow his business and he wants me to help him, and he has pleaded with me, say, "Bua minami business in grower." I have no problem with it. I have no issues with it. But baby, so. So I said I won't do it again. So they came here, they called me, me in Piama Bonte. Bismarck sending me messages, sir, and I reply back, say, I was not expecting them. And also, one more friend, man, fighting on my banner. Now, so for only softening about my show, there 1 minute crambe home, on my man film. And also, sending messages, so for this, I mean, ye a unicrampa, one yard is cana abadada. It's a membra and I'm in Medicicano.
Scanner. Or the sky, bro.
Sika or can't or
do you agree on an amount?
By then, I agree on any amount. And to me, sit me yet. I frame me text me text message in this amount film. To me, they that was so I don't know how long I be. I'm last one ekeleba. Ninja boy. 1 hour, okay. So mut na 1 hour na say omukoye. But omukoye nyina na Bismarck ene make asase opama cho so funi say me hunti no akako buki Mzbel hotel bigger hall. Blah 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 into opama cho se mamba obebo ka blah blah man fiom. It's me wa one Sunday, I think the day now moye no ena Bismarck and Samba. I mean, I was minding my business. He came, say, my friend is me. If I was sending message, I mean, reply na. So for see, on my pamacho no member. And I told him, say, I am not going. Or can a new Muslim be an affair? Me catch and say, listen, my plan is a member. Ain't my father, I cry, I'm my pab ha, me the best Sam and Wako. And also, okay, no problem. Okay, call about so far sending 1,000 Ghana say, on farming concoct, mammy. I was very pissed, say 1,000 Ghana cedis. I have to do makeup. I didn't bring anything, 1,000. And also, he went back, he made another call. He came back to say, so for us, I need 2,000 extra. And I had 3,000. Into young call Akramo. Na on to Atari, mammy, na yen call quickly. I told him, okay, I can't drive because I'll buy one fat car. I can't drive. I still no better Uber. Like me, yeah, baby, as and a bear, minko. So I told him point blank, so wouldn't be me. And then the pastor keep calling. I pick up the phone. I told him, say, I'm not comfortable with what we have to do. So me person me about say up my show, wa friend coffee TV, wa friend wa currently big hall, mamba. And I'm wondering, say, who bear then actually? I then why pastor why announcement be say Mzbel bar na mamba ebe kosi ni bibiana. And today try to convince him. The bottom line is I didn't go. And before he left, he told me, he said, so funny see. Say me be udie me ko 3,000 me ko tatare na ye bedru ha ma me nsin fika no de me ntina ka no ka pa ko di 10,000 Ghana cedis ebe brem me ji sika na asa na mesi free can. I even left one part out. Bismarck came here another time to conclude deal with me. So funny say hey ombra no me make a figure na yen conclude no who ahi on the mam then he will know say me yampa. So I think he came. I didn't want to say any figure. He said okay. Make a change say 10,000. I said okay, fine. Final day no about can I say so for necessity you drew out the 10,000 be my class and I may see Africa. But I didn't go but now Bismarck and him na me for many customers bon come kakana because share them. I don't know how long he stayed there. This and bisa and as eche na nete. Bismarck bile neighbor ne ka taleni ya. Almost 2 hours. Okay,
sorry about the Ganga pass. I'm sure someone there. You guys understand what.
So it's a long story. I'm trying to put everything together so that me and Jabibia or some Jabibia almost fine. It's no any benefit. So manko and a Bismarck no koye. End of story. Me feel say etwem me nko kan wo baby ah. The only people who knew about this were the people close to me here. Anthony, do you know about this story? You also know about this story. Any mayor, any a few people here because the way I'm Christosum World Cup one. Sometimes when these things happen, I want to tell them say this is it. So even though WAF and World Cup, my winning down because some of these people they are not for real. They are because I'm Papa say Nyakupon the prophecy Fanny Pasoba. Why do you have to go through all this hustle? It's a risk, it's a big risk. So now back cancer like why do you have to go through all this? So that's why I shared the story with everybody here. And I even shared it with one pastor friend of mine. Monukra can say Jessica the 10,000 Ghana cedis no now also won ya me no she. I could have taken that money. I could have even taken the 3,000 or something for contract and my pamo Bismarck. But I didn't take it and I didn't go. End of story. My mother been saying me in Casa and medium. This ABA, yeah, bon comobi about sorry, be naming madam for bits one I can't be sorry. And then I woke up one morning. This same pastor has a prophecy that is suggesting say, many tornado per se, a kumefia. And seriously, Nyama be saying no, you find say a grow or a fake prophet or there is a joke, but say I'm para say bibi ye fias sia. Mini to now the any first suspect. You be Jojo ya titi answer na itwe hu say ebia enya no kre. And ono so mini ni kasa says asem way a wukan in such a way so be afi say yen clear the air. Say enya yen. He ignored and he blocked me. So obviously he doesn't care. And I have to clear my name because me pese da chibi. Bibi besi and I say meko baby ni gugu me dini aka say ma try say me meda will be there. So I have to come out there to say what I know about this man, what he has planned with me before. First prophecy na ko person on me plan about politics no. Sanka ye koye no okoka bibi a suggest say nipa we anka obi be hu din bi obetimi aka ne way so be ka say politician we nyanka obe come Mzbel and they won't take it lightly but a bit trendy and then he will get the crowd that he wants. And it's so sad how obi be ma prophecy na say ebia ebe mu a na wanya dom so obi be ka say onipa se ma se be wu na nipa ne wu. Then the next minute his church is full of people like it's sad. It's sad. So that's why I mean in Confronting I share sad stories so that they will know. Say, see, most of these things are fake. Why do you have mankashi? So you meaning last person you should mess with. Yeah, because I can easily say what you try to do with me, and I know very well because me abet nasi a plan bibi sada. So if I say even if it's true because we abet nasi a plan bibi sad I will know say I will feel say intro. And then plus the awuka na dey say so for be afraid and so person say it's never true. I swear on my life and the car that I drive. So for be afraid me need tornado say yembra no person say it never happen anywhere. And then you're making people insult me and make my kid feel uncomfortable at school, calling me, asking me, what happened? Did you fight with Auntie Efia again? I said, I didn't fight, but everybody is talking that you are trying to kill her. Why would you create and I spoke to you and told you, say, please, go back on social media and say, people are misinterpreting your prophecy. It's not me, it's not Tornado. End of story. And now they will block me.
As I said earlier, Pastor Prince is my
And I even told you. Yeah. I even told you at some point, say, so for see me brand now, sorry.
No, one
because see, he came and confided in me. So even I didn't even tell you that. So I told you, so for be so prophecy be the mommy. But he on mommy say, or say a trendy. And I know, say, who be more a bit trendy. So I called you and even told you, say, so for be so prophecy be about me. Now I want you to come with me and film it. And then for future, whatever. But that's what it is. And when I told him, so don't worry, Zion and I are close. Remember Zion Babeko. So men worry about Zion. Zion crowd or a small boy. So it confirms what you're saying now. Say, we need free.
So I'll try and get Prophet Prince and Prophet Elijah. Yeah.
And when you get him, let him swear. Yeah. He shouldn't swear by the Bible, but because obviously he doesn't even respect the Bible, he doesn't believe in the Bible because he knows very well, say, power be in him. And to know, or to me, for Bible, no. Edi ko jinani pe him, edi tia so, edi can sema enimo. Because he on him say she enye no. Say, only Pastor Prince Kasa, my own swear by our traditional way of swearing. Because that one it works works really fast. So obey to me. And if he can say the American and try, he should swear by it.
Okay. So I'm sure you heard everything that Mzbel narrated. According to this is what happened. So I'll try my possible best and get my boss, Pastor Prince, now honestly to know everything that he has to say about what Mzbel has said. No. For now, the allegations.
I've never met him anywhere. I've never read about him. I don't know shit about him. Even Bismarck knows man by or see when age man was said to be so crying. I don't know shit about him too. But sometimes people will come here and say, "Oh, me, blah blah blah," and then you have to play along. Oh, okay. I don't know them. They came to me. They sat down, they planned, they know, so Mzbel, the only could be a trending. They came to me. I agreed to do it. Later I realized, I said, idea we am one, it's a business deal. Just like Obibel used to toothpaste, Pepsi and the action is in so called if you are exam now. Obibel to me, I used to phone way as adverts. No, the church will be asked, oh, phone way, Papa, so back on iPhone will use so. A lot of people do that, so it's business. People don't believe in certain products, but you see them applying it on their body and say, it's my body glow. But to be connect you since no oba me one name can. I saw it as business. But along the way, I realized that this business it won't help me. Me nye biom. And I actually so. When you people for a year, na se bebuawa fine, but don't bring me in the story. Don't bring me in the story. And people are saying, say, one body. But one body, but the moment I obey the first name that comes in your mind is Mzbel and Tornado. And that is why bloggers are more fast story in Nano. I used to Mzbel and Tornado. And what Chinebi say, meaning they can also so catch them say, if he has a lot of enemies. And to be a whole lot of enemies now, it is possible, say, Obi Bettina and Bibi anytime. And to be the first suspect, a mini Tornado. And I pleaded with you, come and clear our name. Was Wonye, Uya Gagai, Abua.
I mean, this is where we have to end it.
See, these are some of the reasons why I don't believe in Christianity. Because for real, to me, be woman. I will strike this person down. On to me, cry and start it before I'll be ending. But people are getting away with so many bullshit. And then they will tell you, say, oh, yes, Christ, yeah, loving God, loving God. For how long will people use the Bible and Jesus to fool people? And so now, or to trend, they were talking all trend, say, oh, they me man na or Jimmy Rihanna menina jealous. That time, no, be life is fucked up. My life could have been fucked up if I don't come out to talk, because then I'm being targeted as somebody who wants to kill somebody. But why would I want to kill anybody? I'm trying to mind my own business, and plus, I have tried to stay out of social media because it comes with a lot of sacrifices. There are certain things you can't do anymore, even if you want to, even though you want to do it. I can't do certain things because they're very trendy in a negative way. I'm a banner. I feel uncomfortable at school. He won't tell me, but he will ask me about it. And the way Obe Bisamino make me feel say but me and mommy. And to know to me catch him say jaye. So me and Kasami de menia to wash and I'm trying to mind my own business, my own little corner. What the idea bring me say me manye would be for Froy. I don't know the meeting babebum. Na say my medini dia ma okra catch or say Prince ye brana beka say nyamia wo ye gaga wa block him kwasia wa block him na shame because I was trying to reason with him. Say go, and then I spoke to Bismarck. Won't think crank. I mean, Bismarck conversation. Me watch. Say speak to him. Say on say. Na interest because me I have no interest in going to tell the world say only me about planning we say that, but he refused to do it, so I have to come and clear my name because that should be yeah man story we headline that should be a good went to beba na you who say it's fucked up. It's a messed up situation.
This is where we end the conversation. As usual, it is Zionfelix. Merry Christmas in advance to all of you, and then to all drivers, whenever you're driving, please drive safe. And you gidi no and here the Hana say Odini Pako, I could drew a fee asumjim. Ubi able to do the destination asumjim. So wherever you are, wherever you're going to, please take your time. If you're a driver, you're driving on your own. Christmas.
Wait, let me ask you one question. Oh no. For those saying say one boy did into Nanya and said in a funny person. And so for no be catch a camera guy in the same. When you be age ma, on your be coon, Nipano, ne fiancé, and I say, ne girlfriend, a makeup artist. Yabeka say I'm ya Debra. Maybe so. Yabeka say I'm ya Debra. And I make say a GH quick. We ain't gonna say a what. And then you would know, and it's so obo would. So that's what he did. So people know because obi a kunu na nipa no or a blogger, ne girlfriend cry, a makeup artist. And he says on Kashi or you can't say makeup artist. The first name that will pop in everybody's head is Zionfelix. And you will sit down and watch them to say you are a potential murderer. Na da achi bi nipa ni wu a ya be friend so first suspect ya kojojo we bi say wasem say it, how did it happen, say it sa e pray what say with skin.
As I was saying, drive safe. Na yenko hu 2020 sinabaya ye January with me ako Dubai. My name is Zionfelix. On Instagram it is Zionfelix.com.
You didn't ask me anything about the pound.
So, probably I can't remember. So I mean, what and what do you cook here?
Food and food.
What kind of food?
You eat some fried. We make fried. We make fried rice and chicken, jollof rice and fish and chicken and gizzard, banku with tilapia, banku okra stew, yam chips and chicken wings. Yeah.
So in case
cocktail.
If somebody wants to order, I mean, how will you get a person?
We make fufu on Sundays and goat soup and tilapia soup. It's like the best. And then as I say, I hate it pa Sunday there, fufu ni there, a santem. And delivery number ni is 0540 87 8887 0540 87 8887.
Okay, so but let's pop Tema West. I want to Zionfelix. Many science every bro. Bye bye. But wait, I have more interviews here. I have interviewed with almost everybody. I've interviewed almost everybody.
Except man.
I said, we can't entertain us. Like celebrities, apart from, I think, apart from,
is an entertainer.
Oh, he's a politician.
He's an entertainer too.
How?
You should talk to him.
Oh,
You
yeah,
will know. He's a badass entertainer. A true book. Apart from say what the book no read your best yeah.
I think apart from Shatawale, I've
He
talked to
can
almost
sing.
everybody. He can sing too.
Oh, Mama.
Stoneboy, Sarkodie.
And please vote for him.
Vote for who?
Vote for Mama.
2020.
Yeah. Vote for show us it not to Papa.
Okay. I don't want us to go there. A bit later. Bye bye.